Hey everyone, it's Yana with a post chemo number 6 update. So that means I'm halfway done. 6 out of 12 chemos, 3 cycles out of 6 done. So yay, halfway to go. So that's exciting. So I think I've got the side effects and post-chemo routine pretty down pat. So the nausea slash weird taste in my mouth thing lasts for 5 days, and then on day 6 on, I feel pretty much normal again. That's how it went this last time. So my chemos are on Thursdays, every other Thursday. And ever since coming back to work, what I do is I take off Thursday of chemo, Friday, the weekend, and the Monday. So I have those 5 days off, and then I come back on Tuesday. And so that's been really good. I feel like that's necessary. Yeah, while I'm off and just relaxing at home, I just feel like it's easier to just rest and kind of help yourself recuperate and feel better. So that's been, I think, a really good strategy, and I think I should be able to keep doing that until I'm done. And when I'm all done, or maybe a little bit after I'm all done, once I'm at least past those 5 days of nausea and everything, I really want to take a trip somewhere. Just to celebrate being done and relax, and again, just recuperate and build back up strength, and just chill. It's been over a year since I took a vacation. I'm not gonna count my medical leave as a vacation because, well, I didn't go anywhere and I was dealing with all that medical stuff. So that's hardly a restful experience. But yeah, I'm so just waiting for that and just to be done and to celebrate. And so I still have some time to figure it out. It's gonna be winter. So yeah, I don't know where to go yet. I kind of want to, go somewhere warm, but not completely in the sun, because that's not really recommended for me. So anyway, but yeah, that's something I'm trying to figure out and really looking forward to. This past weekend, I participated in the Light the Night walk hosted by the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So this is my lantern that I got, white for survivors. It was a really nice walk. It was really nice and really touching. There were some other survivors that shared their stories, and that was really touching to listen to. And so survivors had a white lantern, supporters had a red lantern, and people that had lost loved ones to lymphoma or leukemia had a yellow lantern. So they had a part where all of the survivors came in the middle and held up their white lanterns. So that was also a really touching time, just to, you know, see everyone else that came out, and just to feel like the support and camaraderie. I really enjoyed it, and it was nice weather, so that was really fun, and I'd like to do more. I think it's once a year, so that'll be fun. Another topic that I wanted to talk about today is food. So just about, you know, what to eat and yeah, food in general. So I didn't meet with a dietitian or anything. Some cancer centers do have dietitians on site that meet with patients. I didn't, so this is just gonna be my own advice. So take that as you will, but I think that probably anybody that has cancer probably gets a lot of advice, most likely unsolicited, but you know, about, oh, you should eat this, or, you know, don't eat this, or, you know, eat this extract and this herb and the juice of this, and, you know, the whatever thing. I have certainly heard lots of suggestions of so many different foods and what have you. So I'm sure, you know, the advice comes from good intentions, but it kind of, for me, I would start getting annoyed with hearing that, because you know, I felt like, well, I'm already doing chemotherapy, which has evidence behind it for being highly effective at treating this disease, and it's already, you know, not the easiest thing ever, so I'm already actively doing a treatment, so I don't really want to hear about other treatments which probably don't have as much evidence behind them and may actually impede my current treatment. But, you know, people will find so many things on the internet, or they'll hear things, or, you know, people will write about, you know, so-and-so cured cancer with this diet of some sort, you know, and things just kind of spread. And so, yeah, it would be pretty hard to keep up with all the different suggestions that I've heard, and I'm sure other people have too. So what do I follow as a diet? Well, I don't follow a particular diet, first of all. I think my advice would be to listen to your body and give it what it wants. You know, if you're feeling nauseous, you probably don't even feel like eating that much, you know? So if there is something that you feel like you do want to eat, then I would say go ahead and eat that. Um, Otherwise, if you're feeling well and you have a good appetite, I think it's just good practice in general to try to eat wholesome foods, that are nutritious and help your body to be strong and to recover and, provide the nutrients that it needs for strength and vitality. So fresh foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, proteins, just, yeah, wholesome, nutritious foods. Something that I've kind of noticed in the beginning when I first started chemo, I kind of had changes in my food preferences. Like before I was drinking lots of tea with milk and coffee with milk, just every day, many times a day. And then after my first chemo, like I kind of just quit cold turkey. And I think I felt like I didn't want the milk. It wasn't maybe so much the other stuff, but I just kind of didn't want any of those things. And it was so crazy to me because I used to drink so much and I never would have imagined that I could last without like the caffeine. But yeah, I just like stopped drinking those, and I mean, I was fine. And then I think once like the nausea kind of went away, I slowly reintroduced those. And now I'm good. I'm drinking again, lots of coffee with milk and everything. And so we're good again. But like certain foods, maybe I kind of felt like I had a distaste for, which was new. And then sometimes I found myself craving random things. And so usually if I get a craving for some kind of food, especially if I'm feeling like still in that kind of queasy stage, then I try, if possible, to just go and obtain it. Because like if I feel like my body actually wants something and like will tolerate it well, then great, I'm gonna go and get it, So that's something that I've kind of noticed. And yeah, choosing healthy, wholesome, nutritious foods. Like I said, I think it's just a good idea for all people, but I think that it helped me also feel better and helps the body to just bounce back and stay strong and, have everything it needs. So that's what I do food-wise. But like I said, if you aren't really even in the eating mood, but you do feel a craving for something, even if it's not maybe the healthiest, I would just still go and get that, just so you can, eat and enjoy eating too. I mean, it's fun, So yeah, so that's my advice related to food and nutrition and eating. Yeah, you don't have to, I don't know, get some kind of beaver tail extract or I don't know, whatever the next hype will be. So that's about it. Sorry about that. My camera is low on battery. Yeah, that's about it. So excited to move into the second half and get closer and closer to the end, and yeah, think about my vacay plans. And yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, until next time, bye.